Do you know what would be really, really cruel, Rosie? If Laura and I ran away from you in Cambridge. Go. Oh my God, there's no running in Cambridge. So we're here at St John's College, Cambridge, not only for a fun day out near to Christmas, but also because it's Laura Dix's old college. She's ever so clever. There she is with her Oasis purchase. Back to me, the talent, the Bridge of Sighs. When I was younger,
we're not on the Bridge of Sighs. Is that the Bridge of Sighs?
Bridge of Sighs.
Hold on, wait, let me focus. Can you get out of my shot, please?
When I was younger, I thought it was the Bridge of Sighs, as in size matters. It's the Bridge of Sighs.
Sighs.
Yeah, exactly.
And what campus are we on? We're on John's. St John's.
Just so you know, just because Laura came here and I didn't, does not mean that I'm any less clever. I got the creative talent.
Not if you've got a first though, Cambridge. Not if you've got a first.
How do you feel about being at Cambridge? It's your first Cambridge experience.
Very upset that I didn't attend because I took a glance at where, what would you call it, the dining hall?
Yeah.
Looks like Hogwarts.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm very upset that I didn't go here.
So this is what Laura Dix's tour, by the way, is absolutely brilliant. She's doing a really, really good job. She's very, very entertaining on the road. She knows the trivia. She knows the route. Okay, so
where are we off to now, Laura? What's down there? What's down there? Let's walk to. Can we walk through there?
Question: would one dubstep around here, or would one not?
Dance to one
dubstep? Although not on the grass, otherwise the consequences may be disastrous.
Laura, talk to me about punting. That's punting.
I'm an expert punter.
Laura's an expert punter. Look at these hordes. They absolutely love it. They absolutely love the English.
What did you call them?
I said hordes. Hordes. Hey.
Take a photo of us, like a group photo.
Yes, I can. Hold on one sec. Sometimes at the University College, Cambridge, tourists ask you to take their picture. Rosie's holding a very expensive camera. It's not ours. Oh, Rosie's responsible for taking a group picture of all of these people. Yeah.
Tell Rosie you help.
This is really awkward. I don't understand why it's gone blurry.
I'll let Rose have a go because she's a professional.
I'm not a professional.
Wait, put it over your head.
An awkward joke.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Very good. No worries. They didn't say anything to me, probably because they didn't want to embarrass me, because you know when I'm out in public I try to be like low pro. Should I join their tour? Should I start my own tour? Should I trump his tour? Trump his tour. Laura, trump his tour. Trump his tour. Be like, this is where Gwyneth Paltrow filmed Sylvia Plath, am I right?
Is this the bit where I love
Gwyneth Paltrow filmed here. Rosie's really, really loving this tour.
Was one ever tempted to sleep with one's master?
Rosie. This is where it gets a bit rubbish. This is where it gets slightly worse. I don't know what. Oh my God, they've got. Laura's noticed that they've got new curtains here at Cambridge.
This is a weird situation.
Guys, look at those punts.
So this is where you go in your first year. You live in Cripps building. I have to say, I'm kind of like the Navy curtains. It's completely different. You live in the hall building.
This is very 60s though, am I right? 60s.
It's 60s.
It's not as nice, is it?
How old is St John's? It is the 1500s, maybe late 1400s maybe actually.
A walking encyclopedia. Rosie, let's do a contrived down the corridor shot.
No, I'm going to be like I'm in Harry Potter.
Okay, go on then, go.
Come on, Harry. Turn to the ending soon.
I don't know whether it's socially acceptable to vlog through Cambridge. Oh, I've got someone on my back. Hold on, wait there. I'm gonna let them overtake.
They're not
it would look strange if I just stopped talking while it happened though. That looks somewhat suspicious. So I'm really excited to hold on one sec.
Turn the camera on.
Let me just get a how long did it take them to pass me? The backs of St John's College, Cambridge, with our own tour guide, L. Dix.
Miss L. Laura Dix.
Laura Dix, come with us. Come with us. I like to think we have our own special alumni pass, but we don't. But Laura said, look, it's fine, just excuse me, my hair. She said, just walk in confidently and they'll assume, it's fine, and then we don't have to pay the admission
No, what she
price.
said was, once alumni, always alumni.
Absolutely true. I'm alumni.
It sounds like you're saying I'm alumni, not like alumni. You're like I'm alumni.
Right,
Show
so
the beautiful
look at
thing.
the crows are on the grass. They're breaking every rule of St John's College, Cambridge. Unbelievable.
No, they're not running. Oh yeah, they are. Maybe they got first.
So we want to come back on a summer's day to go punting. I can imagine that would be a really funny vlog, actually, definitely worth doing.
I'm gonna fall in.
Yes, I know you are. Laura.
Time someone fell in when I was punting, and I was there, and I was so confident in the rules of the river. I was like, if you don't abide by the rules of the river, then sorry, it's your fault.
Hashtag tales from alumni.
Laura, you've got to be mean to survive Cambridge, haven't you, Laura?
Was it a boy or a girl?
You've got to.
There's very obvious rules about punting on the river, and I'm sorry, but if you don't.
So savage. Best memory from Cambridge, Laura.
Ultimate frisbee on the backs.
Ultimate frisbee. These are the backs. This greenery here. Ultimate frisbee.
What made it ultimate game? Because you literally have to like push people to the ground and attempt to get the frisbee.
Wow.
It really gets quite competitive.
Worst memory at Cambridge.
Was it me when I used to come and visit at 13 years old? What's my hair though? Look everyone. Punters.
I love a punt.
Punts.
I love a good punt.
Can anyone see the stick, or is that the punting itself?
So what you do, I'm very passionate about this. You
Just give me a tutorial
You take the stick,
from alumni. Hashtag
and
tutorial
you
from alumni.
have to propel yourself from the stick
Yeah.
and make the punt move. And then what I like to say is my specialism is steering excellence. When you take the back of the punt stick
Yeah.
and you steer accordingly in the
Right.
direction that you want to go. You can see that these are abiding by the rules of the river. They know they have to go on the right. There's no cloud of judgment. Unfortunately, not the case when I was doing mine.
Can anyone hold the stick and do it?
Yeah, anyone can. It's actually very easy. The only thing you have to watch out for, which is a common punting error, is where the stick gets caught in the mud and then it can get sticky and you can
Right.
end up being attached to the stick. But experts like me, it's fine. Now, another challenge with punting, when you go under a bridge, that's a really good question actually, Rosie, because you can get stuck. If you propel the punt pole, not the punt stick, sorry, terminology error on my part. If you propel the punt pole, it can actually get stuck underneath the bridge.
Well,
and
like,
that can be
then you're fucked.
that can be
Then you're basically
preposterously
fucked, aren't you?
It really can.
Fucked under the bridge of
Can I
sighs.
say, Laura?
Can I just say that
Laura,
if I'd have gone to Cambridge, I would have been fucked under the bridge of sighs.
One person once said to me, "You are the most unintentionally funny person they've ever
Sam
met."
Brown.
Sam Brown. Oh my God, guys!
It was
can we
when
just-
he was interviewing you about B2B, and you were like, "Oh, great day! I had some lovely sandwiches."
I'd like to say that I really want to shout punts
Look,
at
they're
these
waving.
people.
They're
Just do a little wave. I think it's always good.
Should we? Hi!
Oh, see, that's nice.
That's
Camaraderie
nice.
on the cam, as I like to call it.
Do you think they recognised us? Do you think that's what it was?
I think it was me. I think they were like alumni.
The wink of alumni knowledge. All right, guys.
What was that punter doing? Wearing only a t-shirt. Oh my God!
What
There's
punt?
going to be a crash.
Oh God! Oh my God! Other punts.
Can't the other side.
It's a common scenario.
Oh, that's why you have the right and the left.
Oh right. Is
that why you have it?
this common on the
Common scenario.
common on the
Another thing
cam?
is where the Canada geese play tricks.